Hello everyone and welcome again to my Pilates class here on my Spiritual Way channel. It's an amazing channel full of amazing teachers, full of amazing classes, and today is my Pilates session and we do it every Wednesday, 5 o'clock GMT time, and obviously it's a pre-recorded class so you can watch anytime that's more convenient for you. Always remember, when you take any kind of exercise or that you're not used to, make sure that you always take that kind of approach where you listen to the cueing and you do not rush through it. If you have any injuries, please make sure that you know when or not to actually exercise. It's important to have that in mind. For my Pilates class, pretty much I get to move every single part of your body. It's important to be aware that I'll be really engaging you guys to understand the principles of Pilates. So the principle of Pilates is really about awareness, about flows, about breathing, it's about control. So it's all come together. And just have fun, really have fun. There's no need to be worried about, there's no perfection, it's all about, having fun. Why we don't start it, and let's start with your hands and knees on the mat. We're going to start with some alignment. We're going to have your hands shoulder distance apart. We're going to have your hands right underneath your shoulders and the knees right underneath your pelvis. As you can see here, I'm on a neutral spine. So what are we going to do? We're going to start with a nice flexion of the spine into a catch stretch. As we exhale the air, you're going to draw the belly button to the spine, we're going to gaze it, and we're going to control the other way around and try to open the heart forward, your sternum, as you get a nice opening and a nice arch of your lower back. Let's continue as you exhale the air out. And inhale, control the other way around. And 2 more. So what I'm going to get you guys to really work today will be a lot of back stabilizers, like a lot of back muscles that will be pretty much being quite supportive for the movement. So let's start here, reaching the left arm forward, lengthen using your back, and then return it. Right arm forward, lengthen, and control the back. So what I want you to do is just feel the movement coming from the back as you straighten the arm, and return it back. So we're not there. We're reaching long, we're reaching the arm, lengthening, 2 more. Last one, and control it. Now let's bring your left hand besides the side of your head, and we're going to turn over towards the ceiling for a rotation. Inhale, control. As we exhale, rotate and feel the nice work coming from your upper spine and control. And last one. And back. Return your hand down. Let's go and change sides. So we're going to go over with our right hand by the side of the temples. We're going to turn and twist to the right. So we're creating rotation for the spine. So all we're going to do now is really creating mobilization for your body in order for us to get into the exercises. The last one. And control it, we're going to return it both hands down. Now, let's get some scapular movement there. We're going to press the floor away. As you can see, my neck and head follows, and I'm going to return it as I'm going to retract I'm going to maintain my arms still straightened, and I'm going to push the floor away as I protract the spine. Retract and protract. So the movement's coming right from the back, from your shoulder blades, from the scapulas, without the bending of the joints of your elbows. And let's go for one more. Very good. Now we're going to slide your left leg all the way, lengthening, reach long. Then we're going to bring this leg as high as your hip. We're going to maintain the crown of the head facing forward. We're going to do circles. 1, 2. And think about the circle come from the hip. So it's not the joint of the knee, the joint of the ankle. And let's reverse. Control the other way around. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Control. Let's bend the knee. We're going to have the tip of your toes facing up towards the ceiling. Little taps up and down. So, how much work you feeling right into your buttock muscle there? You should be really engaged. Let's go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we need to extend the leg back. Always remember, if you have a rest, if you need to rest. From there, we're going to tap. 1, inhale. As you exhale, pull up. So your butt muscles are really the one lifting and lowering the leg, controlling, resisting. Your core muscles are active to maintain into this all four positions. And the last one, we're going to bend and you return it. We're not done yet with this leg. We can either have a rest, or we're going to go straight for the side abduction and pull back. Inhale. As you exhale, control without tilting towards the right side. So what's important here, that we just don't actually create the movement, we control the movement. And let's go 2 more. And last one. From there, we're going to send this left leg out to the side. So we're going to get some stretch to the inner thigh. The wider you go with the leg, the deeper you go into the stretch. If you stay in your hands, you are into your, good level of stretch. If you're going to go into your elbows, you're going to get deeper stretch into the inner thighs. Let's maintain us right into the center. So we're not tilting to one side or to the other. Neck and part of the spine. Maybe go slightly deeper, like you really feel the stretch. And then if you don't have your hands down yet to the floor, bring your hands back. Control it, pull the knee, return it. We're going to go into the other side. So, you can either stay on your side. I'm just turning around so you guys can watch me in the camera. We're going to start with sliding your right leg all the way back. So everything we've done on the left side, we're going to do into the right side. That's your lucky day. There you go. We're going to raise your right leg up. Control it, hip to hip. We're going to circle 1, circle 2. When you circle again, think about the leg stirring a pot, like a spoon stirring a pot into the pelvis. And let's reverse, if you know what I meant. And let's go for 3 more, and 2, and 1. Reach, lengthen, bend the right knee. Tip of your toes are facing out towards the ceiling. Little pulses up and down. So now I'm working my hamstrings, I'm working the butt muscle, my glutes. Important as you're not losing the stabilization of your trunk. Last one. I'm going to get you to extend the leg back. Little tap down, inhale. Pull it up. Tap for 2. Pull it up. Tap for 3. Pull it up. And last 2. I really feel my gluteus really active, and I'm going to bend the right knee, return it. We're going to go for side. Two more. So now we're working your median gluteus, like your lateral, your abductors. Very good. And now stretch the leg out. You can either stay in your hands, see how deep you can go. You can come into your elbows and stretch. There you go. You can always kind of sway your body forward and back, as long as you don't come out of your alignment. Don't need to drop the head down. Try to maintain to the same level as your back. And then we're going to walk your hand back. We're going to return it. Bring both legs together. Let's sit down into your heels, into child's pose. You can bring both legs together. If it doesn't feel comfortable, you can have your legs further apart from each other. It's just a variation. And try to stretch the skin of the body, like walk the hand away. And then we're going to walk your hands back, bone by bone by bone. We're going to articulate the spine all the way. Roll your shoulders back. We're going to come back into your hands and your knees. Okay, from here, we're going to add on. We're going to do a little bit more of your all 4. As I said, we're going to work a lot of your back muscles. We inhale, prepare, using your scapular muscles like as before. We're going to halve your knees. We're going to hold it for 5 seconds. You kind of stay over to this exercise. Or then if you want to, we can bring your right foot on top of your left leg. We're going to hold it there. And if you feel maybe you want to go further, you can bring that right leg up and hold it. So basically have one knee off, one leg up, and then control it back down. You can either have a rest, or you can go straight to the left foot behind your right ankle, hold it, or take the next step. Hold it. So please take your variations and come back down. There you go. Roll your knees back. Nice inhalation to your nose. And as make sure you're going to hover both knees off the floor. Now we're going to extend your right leg towards the back. And then we're going to extend your left leg towards the back. We're going to hold it here into a full planking. As you can see, my chin is kind of up, neck part of the spine. Hold it for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and control return one leg at a time into your animal pose and come all the way down. So we're gonna go now to a variation for a push-up. So, like we just done before, I'm going to get you guys to go back into sliding your left leg all the way towards the back. We're going to raise the left leg up. There you go. Remember, it's all about hip stability. We're going to go for a push-up from here. So, we're going to inhale to bend the elbow. Exhale, push the effort. Inhale to bend the elbow. Exhale, push out an effort. Chin up. Let's go 3 more. And 2. And 1. And change. Can we go into 5 other push-ups. We're going to have your right leg to slide all the way towards the back. Raise it, control, stabilize. Bend the elbows. Inhale. As you exhale, push. Three more. And 2. And back. As you can see, this would be a variation if you want to start with one leg already like extended, even though legs off the floor. So it's a variation if you can't have your full push up with on your toes. So that could be quite a way to go. From here, let's actually cross your both legs. We're going to come into your elbows. There you go. So very strong again, hip to hip. Think about elbows like pressing down towards the floor. I'm going to bring one leg at a time, like a tabletop position here. All I want you to do will be inhale into your nose. As you exhale, extend your legs long. Inhale, pull them back. As you exhale, open the chest, turn it up towards the ceiling. Let's go 2 more. Last one. Bend your knees, lower your feet down. Just let your legs go side to side. So it's important that we're not down here like we're at the beach, kind of having a good time. Really pushing the floor. Trying to open the chest. Get a nice elevation. There we go. We're going to go for an extra step for this. One leg at a time, where you can stay with your both legs bent. Now let's start with the legs bent. So you're going to go one side, like a pendulum. Or you can straighten the legs. There you go. Remember, you can have your knees bent. Your legs fully straighten, like a pendulum, again using your glutes. One more. Let's bend your knees, lower your feet back down towards the floor. Have a little bit of jiggle in there. Okay, we're going to do some circumduction. We're going to add this to a bit of circle for the hip. So you can add a circle. I want you to go for that corkscrew style, where you circle one way and reverse the other way. Or you can extend your both legs, circle one way, reverse, circle the other way. So it's all coming from the hip. How's your chest? Up, facing forward towards the ceiling, gazing to your feet. And let's go 2 more. There's a lot of work for your core muscles. They really respond really well. Bend your knees, lower your feet down. Let's come all the way down towards your back. So, I'm trying to flow through the motion here to get, from back to, so you kind of layered up. Let's have your arms by your side. Let's have your feet hip distance apart with your heels in line with your sitting bones. You're going to inhale to prepare. As next step, you're going to go into a traditional shoulder bridge, where you're going to roll in and peel it off your pelvis off the floor. See how much you can actually press into your hands. So your arms become like your legs, neck long. You're not pushing into the neck, so we're not actually compressing to your cervical spine. Nice inhalation to your nose. When you start exhaling the air, let's come back down from your sternum, then your rib cages, down to your middle back and your lower back, all the way down. Let's go one more time. Inhale, prepare. As you exhale, peel it off. My core muscles are really engaged.
For the benefit of this exercise, you're really working through the back muscles, the back of your legs, opening through the chest. There you go. Now, can we work from the side here? Let's send your legs away from each other, for abducting the legs away and pull them back towards the center. What's important that we're not dropping, we're not dipping down. Let's go 2 more. I can feel right at the side of my butt. And control the last one. There you go. Return your legs parallel. Let's go back down. Like you really like stretching the spine because it melts down the floor. Very good. You got 1 more to go for your shoulder bridging. So again, you can just stay with your typical shoulder bridge, up and down, hold it. If you want to, we can add on. Inhale, prepare. As we exhale. This time, you're going to bring your right leg into a tabletop. If that's good for you, you can stay here. You can hold it. Or maybe you can straighten the leg up. And we can hold it. Or maybe you can do tiny little pulses up and down, coming from the butt. 5, 4, so my left butt. And let's bend, control, lower the right foot back down. Without the drop, there's no drop. Let's bring your left leg into a tabletop. Hold it there. You can do pulses from here, or you can extend the leg, have an extra stretch, and just make it a little slightly heavier. Last one. And bend, return it, foot down, and now from the sternum, we're going to melt it bone by bone by bone. Very nice. Bend your both knees and circle one way, circle the other way. Very nice. There you go. Can we curl your heads? Inhale, prepare. As we exhale, straighten your left leg long, pull into your right knee and change for a single leg stretch. 2 more. And hold. And we bring your both hands in front of the knees and push the hands against the knees. Get an extra dip into your core muscles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands behind the head and change for a crisscross. Last one. Pull your both knees towards you. There you go. We transit from single leg stretch for your crisscross, massage, side to side. There you are. All right, let's go and roll over towards your side. I'm on my right side. All right, you're gonna come with your elbow right underneath your shoulders. So make sure that there's a straight line here. Bottom leg's bent. We're gonna have your top leg straightened. What's important, we're not dipping from the side of the body, so we're not there. We're lifting, we're not collapsing, right? I'm gonna have my hand by the waistline, I'm gonna lift this leg up and down. Simple. You can flex the toes. Nice and gentle. Last one, hold it. Can we point your toes and circle? 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and reverse. Circumduction, one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and control it. From here, we're going to bend the knee, pull it towards the chest, and extend. Pull it, and extend. Pull it, and extend. One more. There you go. And now gently, let's lower your both legs on top of each other. We're gonna go for a clam. So this clam is a clam with a combination of your side planking. Hands by the waistline. You can either stay here without rocking towards the back. You're gonna open your knee up away from the bottom knee towards the ceiling. Or you can come with me. Inhale, control back, down towards the floor. Control the back, down towards the floor. One more. Maybe this time we can stay up here and close the clam. 1 and 2 and 3. Bigger variations. Feel different levels. Last one. And control it and come all the way down. We're going to transit over to the other side. There you go. So, I'm on my left elbow now. I'm going to extend my top leg, bottom leg bend. Remember, we're not collapsing from the side of the body. We're not here trying to get that left beautiful side. Hands by the waistline. So we're just getting that understanding. What do I do with the side of my body? Stay strong. Let's circle 1, circle 2, circle 3, and one more. Reverse. There you go. I don't do too many repetitions. I like to get the body to move without. There you go. Bend the knee. Inhale as you exhale. My intention here is to really get the body to move, to get the body to really engage, to articulate, to get a lot of mobilization. Last one. And place the leg back. Remember, clam. We're in your elbows, right? We could have done it with your arm down. That's your first pick. Or if you want to, and control it. You can always try, you can see how we go. And one more. Maybe stay up here, and we close and open. Close and open. Close and open. Last one. And control it. Back all the way down. All right, we're going to go over towards your front. Right into your elbows. Interlacing your fingers, pressing the floor away. Feel the upper chest, left. Again, we're not at the bench. We're trying to get a nice engage from the back muscles. You're going to lengthen your both legs, point your toes. You're going to keep 1, 2, back. 1, 2, back. 1, 2, back. Now, can we maintain your both feet off the floor? Kick, kick, left and lower. Kick, kick. Length and lower, kick, kick, length and lower, kick, kick. Good, 2 more. Last one. And gently, we're gonna maintain your toe, we're gonna tuck our toes. Let's bring both arms side to side. We're gonna come into a hover, into a plank with your elbows down, hover your knees off the floor. Crown of the head facing forward. We're going to hold it. Maybe you can lift one leg off the floor. Point the toe. Flex. Lower down. Other leg up. Point the toe. Flex. Come back down. Maybe walk side to side. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10, gently bend your knees. Come into a child's pose. Well rested. As I said, I'm doing pretty much a lot of back work, but pretty much engaging every part of your body. Very nice. You're going to walk your hands back, bone by bone, articulating your spine. Come up, all the way. Okay, we're going to sit back on your mat. Your feet facing forward. This time, let's have your hands facing with your fingers towards your heels. Imagine if you're going to pick your pelvis off the floor. So you're lifting your sitting bones off the floor as you press your hands down and back. So pretty much you can stay here. This is probably where you go today. Maybe you might not even go off the floor. You might just push and try to lengthen the spine long. Otherwise, if you can stay over there, you feel like your butt is off the floor, swing forward, and maybe you're going to come to this reverse tabletop. There you go. To get a nice adjustment in there. Try to open the chest, draw the belly button as deep as you can, engaging your gluteus. Try not to drop the head towards the back. With control, come all the way down. Beautiful, all the way. Bring your pelvis by the side of your hands. Always return all the way. Let's do one more time. You can either stay here, or we can go for your full. It's a great exercise. Really, it's like we're going for the reverse of us. We're opening your body to what we're normally accustomed to be on that position of flexion. We're getting the openings from the back. And let's control it down. All the way. Beautiful. Straighten your arms forward. Reach your hands for your feet. Get a bit of stretch in there. Have your arms maybe for a spinal stretch. Stack. Come all the way up. Beautiful. Bring both legs together. We're going to go for a spine twist. So I'm going to go this way, both legs together, arms out. So I'm going to go into the wall. Inhale, center. You can always bend your elbows if that's preferable. So let's go 2 more. One more. And back. Shrug your shoulders. Let's cross your legs. Actually, let's go different. Let's go into kind of mermaid position. I'm going to have my left foot into my inner groin, other leg behind. Both arms out to the side. We're going to walk the hand, your left hand over away from the center down towards the floor. We're going to reach the arm. You can go as down you wish as you reach your top arm up and over. And feel the stretch on the side. That's something you really to control it here. It's really feel that you're not dipping down, you're reaching across. Now with control, we're going to use your core muscles, come your back all the way. And as you can see, we're going to go control the other way around. This time, there's not so much you can go further down because we are more restrictive for the lateral flexion. So I'm reaching up and over. Okay, let's come back. Can we maintain your both arms out? Can we change legs? There we go. That way. There we go. Just a little bit of fun. Don't have to. Let's reach your right hand all the way down. Stretch. There you go. Oh yeah. Like imagine someone pulling your fingers. and gently come all the way, using the core muscles to be heavy. Reach the other way around. Oh yeah, there you go, I can feel that stretch. And back. There you go, your arms are returning here. And we cross through both legs. Lower your arms by your side, shrug your shoulders up and down. There you go. There you are, reverse. Maybe arms out to the side, palms up, palms down, palms up, palms down, palms up, tip of your fingers towards the tip of your shoulders. Bit of circumduction for the shoulder girdle there. And reverse. Very good. One more time. Wow, that's a good. Feels a lot open in there. Relax. All right, guys. We're done. We're done our Pilates session. A lot of back work, a lot of quite strong poses, and there wasn't too much of flexion to that. It wasn't what I was intending to do, but I hope you enjoyed. If there's anything you enjoyed about the session, please leave a comment, write it, or keep enjoying the channel with other teachers. And there's always, different styles and different classes, and keep watching. I have some information down about my background, Pilates, and or we're gonna have one session every week. So next week, something else, something different, and enjoy. So have a lovely week, and I'll see you next time. See you later. Bye, and enjoy Pilates.